see, that we perceive. Let us not waste any more time. And I believe we can begin. As per usual, the plan is basically the same. The magical, beautiful thing about this endeavor is that I don't need to overcomplicate it. We can just hop in and begin. Today, there's a big chance indeed, that we will reach Platinum, and I might be a little bit perplexed, because unfortunately it is true, I was inflicted by local twink with Ligma on my most recent shopping run, so I am a little bit rugged and groggy and generally but I am in a functioning state, and we will be doing our best, not with fucking hammer, not with that, to climb up instead of climbing downwards. Also, unfortunately, I have to apologize to everything that lives, everything that exists, that unfortunately there is going to be, I believe that there are not going to be any videos on the channel until next week, at least, because of the combination of real life plus I got sick. The wombo combo is not very helping, and if I have to, what's his name, cut something out, it's going to be the part of my hobby that takes the most time, unfortunately, which is the video creation. I will still try to experiment, see if I can find some option to speed up the process, to reduce the time tax necessary in the pipeline to get the videos out to the door with acceptable quality. Unfortunately, that process is still probably going to require me just enough of the time investment, and will be with delay enough that probably I will have nothing ready until like Monday, Tuesday. Therefore, this as a cop-out needs to suffice. Also, we have the what's known as massive skill on Trebuchet. Unfortunate. Really unfortunate. You will keep forgetting that Trebuchet is not good. Let the hunting begin. Let it begin indeed. We are already down on the ground, suffering. Definitely not from success. From... Why is like... Damn, bro. I understand when we have like Blades one that's on the... Are we good? Are we actually... This is how we start the stream. This is how we start the stream. Like... This... This is how we start the stream. What's his name? Like the actual wombo combo of ranked experience. It could not have started better. It could not have started more realistically. That was hella fast. I don't know what was hella fast. This, like 1, 2, magic. It's beautiful. We have 2 different, like, autism brigade members. Just average matchmaking experience. No, this is below average matchmaking experience. This is this is definitely some like kind of maxing. That's a Hammer Spellbreaker, the worst cousin of Double Mace Spellbreaker. This is very ironic because this draft would be very easy to fight against if we didn't have literal 2 bursts of anger. Hello. Hello money. Uvu to your entire kind. Look at this disaster. I have 1 AFK here. I have 2nd AFK here. At least this AFK, at least, you know, he fires the trebuchet. So it's at least like only 90% AFK. But also, that's Gale Shot. Like, the spec which is literally stronger the trebuchet itself. And then we also have Conduit, who is just not leaving the base. This is beautiful. Like, how do you even... And now we're just going to kill the enemy because we can. This game would be hella easy if we had like an actual team, not the like average. Ouch. I got out spellbreakered, ran out of shit, and died that way. It's like, and still, the beautiful, beautiful people are not leaving the game. It's like, ArenaNet, perhaps consider banning this, or this, instead of banning people like Rose. Being funny shouldn't be bigger punishment, sorry, shouldn't be a bigger crime than actually sabotaging people's experience.
Your trebuchet's been destroyed.
Let us have a fucking 1v1. For the love of God. Ranger is special. The fuck is this? It's like the magical thing. Magical thing. Shit, Penis, what do you mean doesn't show in live? Oh yes, I know what bugged out. I have to fix it quickly. One second. You see, it's going to kill itself. I have to kill the program and reopen it, essentially. And now it finds the thing. Now it finds the thing, and from this point onward, the thing should be fixed. OBS, piece of shit. Can somebody type something in the chat so I can see? Oh yeah, let's make it difficult indeed. Somebody on YouTube type something so I can see if the thing is fixed now. That would be the greatest, the best. Please, you know, the magical, beautiful thing. Boom.
Greetings from the depths.
I should probably mute you.
Why?
Don't tempt me. Something. Let's go. Fusha, Mani, Bevastopolis, Angsbach, thank you all for typing something. Now we should see, yes, and it's showing up. The Warrior experience is a hard life. I mean, it's not attributable to Warrior experience when it's just, you know, the people. Which is a very fine way of saying very specific, strong words that are demonetizable on both platforms. Like, if you start a stream and within 10 minutes you get 2 people who are actively trolling, that's... that's kind of special. And, well, I'm afraid it was certain, like, it was premeditated, from what I now see in the goddamn chat. I'm afraid that that's going to be, what's his name, worthy of clipping and sending to our internet.
You know they won't do jack shit about it.
I know. Maybe if we pretend...
It's
that...
like writing a letter to Santa without your parents knowing you're actually writing the letter.
Yes, but you know, maybe if we pretend that the what's his name, players asking in ranked on purpose to throw somebody's games because they don't like him are funny, maybe they will ban them like Rose.
Potentially.
We just have to, you know, pass it as a joke, pretend like it's funny. Maybe then they will actually treat it like it's funny. I'm not mad, just disappointed. Like, I don't like being in a community where I am the, like, most reasonable person, because I'm a fucking cunt. I shouldn't be the reasonable person. Like, it should not be possible that I'm even like close to being like normal or well behaved. If I'm the smartest person in the room, that the asylum is what's his name, is overrun with idiots.
Oh,
No, them just
I don't
just
have anything
describing.
for that. I'm just gonna say well and pretend I said something impactful, smart, and now you understand. And now the good ending and credit rolls.
Yeah,
That's the best you're gonna get out of this community.
directed by Balthazar's sweaty ballsack.
Yes.
69,000.
Up to Pandora Cinematic Universe standards.
Yeah. Audio quality is a little too good for that.
Let me move my chair a little then, so so it gets shitty. I got you, fam.
Why did you do that?
Funny. You
No,
you wanted Pandora Cinematic Universe quality.
that was to an NPC who just headbutted me randomly. Like, Warrior was supposed to be a class that becomes dangerous the longer the fight goes on, but it only is backloaded heavy cast class. Oh. The Warrior currently, the class that's supposed to be the more terrifying the longer class goes on, either one-shots you at the very beginning of the fight, or is borderline useless. There needs to be rework to PvP in general. How will you accomplish that? We are 14 years into this game's life cycle. How do you rework anything in this situation?
Make another game.
That's what I would suggest, unfortunately. Because at this point we have so many vestigial organs in this cancer-rotten pile of flesh that it's not going to... like, we're not going to be able to fix the system without killing it. It's like...
By the way, little off topic, but now I only remembered to ask you this. In one of your videos, you used End of Dragon's final map as a green screen. Does that actually work?
yes.
Holy shit.
I mean, that's why I used it as a green screen. Because it works.
I thought it's just a bit.
It was a
Damn.
bit, yes, but I used it as a green screen before. Because it's funny and cheap option. And I'm too lazy to install reframework or anything of this kind.
Yeah, the shaman something. Like, I tried to install it for 2 hours, but didn't work for me.
Skill issue, just find a block of jade.
Exactly. The green.
The funniest paradox of laziness is that you sometimes just create peak by trying to do less. Like, there is a... how would I say this? If you learn to fuck up the job, or half-ass the job in a proper way, you may improve the eventual outcome.
Budget cuts hit big. Delete green out of all videos. We can't afford a full color palette. Fuck it. The same effect works if you do something like really, really poorly.
Yes. It's like, that's the kind of origin of shitposting. It's just people being, let's say, creative on the internet, but creative in a way that, let's say... well, just people making shit for the sake of making it. And putting only as much effort as necessary to making it. Usually before the technology allowed people to make good things without significant effort. Like, that's why the current shitposts don't hit like the old ones, where you had to like half-ass the job out of necessity. So currently you just have less of the spirit Like the soul doesn't translate into the onto the
Now
canvas.
most of the shitposts I see are just AI.
Yes, and that's also not translating the soul onto the canvas because it's hard to translate the soul when you don't have any.
You've got the temple.
Like leveling up in Dark Souls. You need a fucking soul for that, bro. Or at least pretend to have it. Scam the Firekeeper.
There's 2 bolts on mid, just standing on one of those fucking... they're not
Define
called
bolts.
pillars, they have their own name. Like, they just stand still on the pillars that have the fire in it. What's it called?
Torch?
I guess it could also count for torch, yes. And they are just standing there menacingly and attacking.
Standing here, I realize. Kind of way.
No, they are not really realizing, they're just... consuming feces, fuck.
Eating shit. Do not fear that. Its name.
One of them is still up there and just auto-attacking, what the fuck?
Kill the thing. People kill thing!
Bruh.
What is happening this day? Like, unironically, the teammates we get are not better than the bot on the thing. I mean
Still up there?
yes, I have to save the necro random because there's too much pressure like next to you.
Oh, he went down.
Yes, and they like immediately started losing, which is funny. Like, what is this? I understand that I'm not supposed to question PvP, because questioning it will bring only madness, but brother, in something. You don't need to run after me to capture the uncontested point. Go after the berserker, bro. Or support somebody. Like, there's nobody here. I'm fucking leaving. I can't believe my eyes. Like,
Just leave him to 3 people.
yes. No, to 2.
I believe that's a support.
And? Am I somehow supposed to give a crap?
I don't know.
Oh no, have you considered this thing you don't care about at all?
How much do we fall? People are standing still.
Like, yes, and their DPSs are in free casting because, of course, they are. Why wouldn't they be? Like, what is this game? What's happening here? It's like, why is GW2 currently, at this very moment, insistent and trying to make me feel superior? Like, observe. Yeah, both average necromancer. They... I gotta check. Is this ranked game? It is. I thought that for a moment that you queued unranked. It was...
Sharp blade, sharp mind.
What elo are you? What?
Are
I'm
you-
like gold 2 right now.
I have gold 3. Like, we should be fighting people which are pushing platinum. Like,
Yes.
I don't believe that these people like this is not a matchmaking, like some sort of matchmaking. Maybe it's just that it's Friday and like people who normally go to work and work 16-hour shift in shifts at like, you know, fish factory are now back into the game and relaxing after, you know, their shift at meatpacking facility. Because like, how else would you like, explain that? What we're seeing? Like,
I'd say that Warrior is just so out of the loop that
Yes.
this is now the
or maybe just
The level
game
of opponents.
decides to have mercy
I'm
upon
going
our
down for
souls.
trunk.
Yes, have it then. Like I'm on the basis of this footage alone, that of this stream, I could be accused of win trading, and I could not prove that this game is not win traded, that I did not pay these people. I could not. I straight up could not.
Your enemy has the temple now.
Like, it would not pass in the court of law. It would just not.
I'm gonna make a forum post about you or something. Feel scared. Captain is such a win trader.
Yes. We had previous game, which was two people AFK, one of that, like, nonchalantly saying that they don't feel like playing the game because they have me in the team. And now we have the opposite of that. We have enemy team who decided to collectively have my IQ. Hey Cap, do you have a video on this build out? No, not yet.
The gate.
But I probably will. Like, coagulating together a video on this build will probably be easier than anything I had in the pipeline, so I may just throw it together. In which case it should be like out on Tuesday or probably on Tuesday. Yeah, that's 9. That's... We probably got... what's his name? The game noticed that you were playing Bladesworn and decided to remove every like ounce of skill from enemy team to compensate for your presence.
I have that aura, you see. Some people call it stink, but I call it aura, and it works wonders.
I would call that skill issue. Yes, and an issue with your skill is that you're playing a spec that has very unreliable skills. So you have skill issue with every skill that your spec has. Seriously, why are you doing this to yourself?
Because Blazer is the most fun class in the game.
Play something
For me.
meta like Mechanist.
Shut up. No! No, it was too hard for me, I couldn't understand it. The way you press 1 and then 1 again was... I just wouldn't.
Thankfully I'm on my phone or Discord, nor this would make me go insane. Yes, I was... like, every day I was like removing muting Discord for stream. But like for some reason today it did not mute itself properly. But hey, it's muted now, so you should no longer fear the terrifying boop noise. Oh. Oh, no. Yeah.
So do you plan on doing anything funny with the watch relic?
You know, you can make very, how do they say this, egregious bullshit builds with Warriors Immobilize, because Warrior, ironically, has quite a lot of Immobilize.
Yes, I had a build on Bladestorm that did 20 seconds straight.
I believe you can do more. I believe that there is a way to attain more. Also, it was in PvP or World War World?
You know what? I normally don't want to read your chat, but well, look at you, not lonely anymore.
Not. I found the. Is that this cat or what?
Yeah, the voices in your head finally came back.
Yes, voices in my head. What's in your hand? In your hand.
And copyright strike, fuck you.
Let's go. Which is kind of funny. I got copyright strikes previously on streams. Because
I think Twitch is way more unhappy about it though.
No, YouTube is much like... Sorry, Twitch, when you get stroken, you essentially get smited by with a power of a god. But YouTube sometimes just hallucinates songs. And you have to like fight a bot who is bot revenant essentially. It's the insane machine
Yeah,
to
I
prove
had
that...
that happen, but I had like invisible songs that don't exist pop up in my copyright strike thingy. But the fun thing about being small is I don't give a fuck because I don't have monetization.
Let's
What they gonna do?
go. Let's go. I don't know. They will reach into your prostate.
Well, go ahead. Sounds better than playing Bladesword. Let's go.
Then why do we play Bladesworn?
Because that's the closest thing I get.
Relic of Watch is going to be annoying with the Scondi mob druids in multi-world. Yes, you're correct, Vice. It's going to be annoying. However, there's still probably going to be more annoying shit. Because you can just resistance and ignore immobilize. You cannot ignore enemy becoming king immortal. And consider like Bunker Luminary, and now they have additional source of damage mitigation. Because they added another damage mitigation relic. Which previously they would use Relic of Fog. Now they just get more percentage mitigation for having resolution. Which also will make Paragon fat as fuck. Because why not? Why is quality on this thing so low? Oh yeah, I can... Never mind.
Oh, it's a free game.
No, I meant...
Another win trade.
What do you mean win trade? What the shit
Money is an enemy.
Ah, yes. So, my biggest concern is like, why are you guys like trying to stream snipe me when you're generally not better than me at the game?
Like, playing this game alone feels like complete dog shit. So when you're streaming, it's like, hey, that's a thing. I get to interact with people and not just go insane in 2 seconds. I can do it in 2 minutes now.
Guess why I started screaming?
Me and PvP.
Streaming. Yeah. Yeah. Those druids are immortal and most of them play Mistra stats and can still do a decent amount of damage. Yes, that's how Condi works.
What do you mean not better? I'm gonna eat your ass.
You know what you're going to eat?
Lord.
But
Yeah, I know.
this.
Here.
I have the power of God.
No, our insider info!
What valuable information will you get from money? At the best, he's going to
I'm not going to-
infuriate me with his jokes.
Yes, that's very good information.
Hold on to your point.
That's not
There's three
information.
guys mid.
That's a reason for me to, like, leave party and leave the... what's his name? Voice chat as well. Well, and it begins once again. Begins anew.
Also, it was a win trade.
Yes, it's our, like,
Taking the mine.
you know, our Mesmer apparently does not know that PvP requires
The keep's been lost.
contribution.
Eat my dust. Spawniers return. Unleash.
Where did Goblin run away? From which side is he going to come up? This was this side. King thieves! Always. Always thieves, always. No other class ever. Always thieves. Always thieves. Always thieves. I am calm.
Why is there 3 guys close?
Because Five Guys is a chain of restaurants only in America. So we have to deal with 3 guys.
You've seized the henge.
I can't handle that many men,
Skill issue.
apparently.
Oh. I want that twink obliterated.
Which one, sire? There's many.
This one that has target above his head.
They took the henge.
No, stop reviving, king piece of shit. You don't like stealth, it's the best feature ever. Shut the bitches. Like, the thief is a combination of everything that is possibly bad with this game. It can teleport from nowhere,
Took the mine.
CC you instantly. Also ranged instant CC, by the way, that also ports him on top of you. That also, what's his name? Strips stability, so he can CC you through stability. All of that from nowhere and from stealth. Where is the invisibility? And this, and this, and this. Invisibility is just beautiful. Like, nothing wrong with it, ever. Totally. So, this, not like that's literally the combination of every fucking possibly wrong with this game.
Eat my dust. The keep is
Got him.
yours.
They're trying to revive him.
They didn't fucking kill money because they just spammed chain CC me. Otherwise it would be free kill. They chase chain rev...
He's manning all over the place.
The
Wait.
keep's been lost.
This is just like the team comp that just completely makes the game stop working.
The chieftain has returned.
Yeah, we have two warriors.
So does the enemy.
No, we... Okay. Well, they have two real warriors. We have two warriors.
King Christ, why is instant CC in the game?
Taken the mine.
Ah, Jesus fucking Christ. I can't wait for them to nerf staff, but not Paragon. It's yet another thing that I'm just enthralled by the idea of. Wow, this is unplayable. This is completely unplayable. Wow, this is unplayable. I think it's first time where I'm like genuinely angry on stream. Because this game is just unplayable. Like physically unplayable, because first of all, AoE spam necromancers. Second, not money. The money is just a distraction.
Slavier's return.
But the thief and the rest of the bonanza are just...
You've seized the henge.
Ladies and gentlemen, 100 blades. And the thief is again here.
Took the mine.
Because he can just pot on me, you worthless piece of shit. Come on. All these fucking people!
Adrenaline rising. Running out of intelligence. Eat my dust.
And he gets revive and he's full HP. You know what would be a very welcome change? If stuns work like in Deadlock. So if you stack them up one after another, each one has its effectivity lowered. So you're not encouraged to just blow
Yes.
your load.
The keep's been lost. They took the henge.
God damn it. I feel insulted by this entire match. Like, personally. On a level that I previously not known is possible.
The chieftain has returned. The keep
They
is
get
yours.
chiefs and they win. And if we let them keep
Late
close, they
for a
win.
bounce back.
Yes, unfortunately. So, but what bounce back we are speaking of? Oh, I wish warriors did have access to smoke fields. Imagine Dragon trigger out of stealth. I can imagine that, because unfortunately, equivalent of that already exists in the game. It's like everything that Thief does. And I'm not trying to exaggerate, I'm just... Replace the pool with... The fuck is this? Diminishing return is a term your friend is looking for. Yes, Pen, I was too nice previous stream. Now people think you're my friend. What the shit is that?
Yeah. That's what you get for two compliments in a row. Like, you're getting replaced by an AI and it's making out of mistakes.
I'm being replaced by AI? No. The
Evil Captain AI be like,
was
hey,
like
good work.
artificial intelligence instead of like natural stupidity, indeed. I'm not replaceable. You cannot replace something that is functionally worthless. Even nature spits on me. It's... What is the cringe? Where is the cringe lord? Did you see the new relics? Yes, I saw.
Wear them down.
Immobile's the only relic that genuinely interests me is the one which fires a burning projectile on what's his name? On use of elite skill. Because with if you run Berserker with Last Blaze and King of Fires, if you headbutt somebody, like you may one-shot them, because that might be like 7 stacks, like instant 7 stacks of burning. Sorry, not burning. Shit. Yes, burning. I'm completely brain damaged. And if you run that with like, you could use Wild Blow for guaranteed crit. Just so you also like get the aura immediately. Or you can just, I don't know, be yourself. No, where's the mirror thingy? There's one just there. Be faster than be. Yeah, there is like big unfortunate chance that the quality of PvP is going to completely drop on its head for the weekend, which is not good. Which is not good. Quality of match is dropping when I'm streaming. I mean, we had multiple examples of that just like seconds ago. First game, throwers. Second game, stomp. Third game, that. Unplayable piece of shit of a game. Very wonderful. L'incredible, I would even say. Oh well, at least I'm finally get a Conti Sustain relic. That sounds like an average day in PvP. Yes, Tasha, that sounds like an average day in PvP. But like usually even that average day in PvP it's achieved through slightly exaggerating the situation. In this case, it just happened like that. Like with zero exaggeration. Goed. More goed.
My head hurts just by looking at your keybinds. What the fuck? Why do
No.
you have your fourth skill on 3?
So stupid people keep asking questions.
You're not hitting me with that, explain yourself.
It's like the explanation to why somebody has keybinds specifically set up for his own comfort. You know.
I don't care about your comfort, psychopath, that's too far. Like,
I have this
killing
thing
skill
called
for-
hands. My hands have specific size and specific shape. I
They
did
grow out
what is
backwards?
kinda. I can bend my fingers backwards if that helps you. But it's just like it's better to have skills on Q, E, F, R, and around than to have them just 1 to 4 in a line, because they don't have to reach as far. So I'm putting different skills that you use less frequently and with more intent on those items. Shit, buttons. Like that's why my keybinds look like they do. Because they are not meant for you.
They look like you're actively controlling your character with a orb. Like, you know those wizard meme? Pondering the orb?
With a second thumb. Yes. It's like, I'm kind of surprised that the first thing that you questioned was the skill 4 on 3 and not elite on B. Or heal skill on
No,
4.
like, that's not even that bad. The thing that like, the skills are called, like, oh, sword 2, sword 3, let's say pistol 5. You have you have sword 4 on 3, bro. This ain't right.
Oh no.
It doesn't feel good.
Hello, Captain. Hope you're doing well. Hello, the Django. We had the most terrific hat trick of games just seconds ago. First game had 2 AFKs. Second game was complete stomp. Third game had the most unplayable necro enemy team in history of unplayable teams. Look at him. Get interrupted, Bozo, get interrupted. Oh, look at him. Tried so hard and got so far. Did you die? Do you mind going somewhere where you're useful? Because now you're just wasting time. Okay, then I'm going somewhere useful.
I can take him.
Watch him die seconds later.
No, I counter him perfectly. Trust.
Chat counts to 10.
Please don't.
We will see. Like, you might be correct. Still.
Point A is yours.
There's now 3 people here.
Yeah, that might do it. You see, he countered you with the power of friendship. Something that's alien to us.
Back to the keybinds. If it makes you feel any better, I have Dragon Trigger on 9.
As a matter of fact, it doesn't make me, like, feel any better. It makes me think that my teammate is a hypocrite.
No, but 9 isn't, like... It's not a numbered skill, it's not like fucking Greatsword 3 on 4.
Yes, but it's further than anything else.
I think it's better than
Yes,
fucking,
because you can project
3
a
or 4.
finger out with your mind and press a button without king.
Exactly. Glad you get it, Captain.
Have you tried not being an unholy abomination? One thing I like about the grenade engines is that if you press the Defiant Stance, they will just not realize that you pressed Defiant Stance, and they will just keep going, keep shooting you. Because there is no such thing that goes in their mind as, you know, processing what's in front of them.
Nice. Wait, we're red, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes, we are red. Usually I would say better dead than red, but I read a book and it wasn't that bad. Shit. It appears that in extended 2v1 I am not immortal.
The bunker just killed me. It said nice spam. Let's go!
Even reverse grip for the reach around. Yeah, reverse grip keyboard. They had to hold point Sol against 2 of for good minutes, so my team wasn't ours to come help, and when they did, they got blasted. Yes, happens. Now let me see if you can debunker the close. If not, I will just
Nah,
move
just
on.
get far. You literally tried to debunker.
I mean, who
and it
tried?
did not work.
You tried?
I mean, I tried. You did also.
No. I was here because we had the point. So we were holding it. Oh yeah, you're kind of correct. It does not, in fact, make sense. Oh, if you only had other places to go. Kinda do, it appears. You piece of shit.
Still trying to do stuff on close.
Staff called holding their 2 people and letting the Necro decap.
Is it working?
Kinda did. Now I'm holding 1 person and the Necro has successfully decapped.
And we have a guy that left the gate.
Pinnacle of Guild Wars 2 PvP. Pinnacle. Okay. One Skyhammer. And we have here a Necromancer. Pristine specimen. Two Necromancers. As you know, 1 is not enough. 1 pest, never enough.
I just cleansed like 6 conditions and got hit with 10 more new unique. I can't stop that.
Oh yes. You know how Necromancer's Elite works. The Plague Lance. The one which,
Plague Lance?
with every
Yeah.
pulse, applies more unique conditions. Oh, that's
The very
very fun.
interactive one, yes.
Yes, unfortunately you have 2 Necromancer, one of which is the fucking CC spam core, the combination, unfortunately, that is not very well work. in just keeping you sane in teamfights. What the fuck? It's a relief to see that players in EU will also gravitate to an empty point that you already capped, just like in an A. Ah, it's very unfortunate. Like, this is the, what's his name, weekend queue, so-called. So it's just... welcome to every possible missing link between human and ape just appearing in your team. Because why not? I was behind the stream disregard. Actually, the re-regard is relevant. Running 3v1 in lanes on point while Team Rage quits, yes. That's kind of the situation currently. The EU on weekends turns into NA, just with slightly higher population. That's the queues, essentially. But hey, it's like, I cannot... what's his name? I cannot blame the other teammates when we have Bladesworn in our team, who does not know how blade lengths look like.
Which places on a point and the whole point becomes radioactive. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Deflect it with Shield Master?
You need to, what's his name? Channel the spirit of Final Fantasy XIV. Find a singular pixel that is not cancer and go to that pixel. Because the point is square, the playing lands is a circle. So there is going to be...
the spirit of that game was ERP.
Yes, but also the magic pixel.
Mm.
It's like the ERP is being modded in. The vanilla experience of Final Fantasy XIV is finding one pixel that is not exploding currently and standing in that pixel. Also, like, as you started speaking about Final Fantasy XIV, I feel empowered to shit on that game for the next 5 hours. What I noticed with that game specifically is that it's part with MMOs, like the MMOs. They don't need to be good games, what I've noticed. Because FF14 has probably the most... thank you, Nomad, for the follow. MMO Nomad, as soon as we start speaking shit about MMOs. When you look at FF14's combat, the base combat, it's like combination of the most like egregious, abrasive things that you could have about combat. Yes, it is filled with global cooldowns. It like every class has a 2-minute long offensive rotation, or at least they function on 2-minute intervals. Yes, 2.5 second global cooldown. I did not remember it was 2.5 seconds. So thank you, Reverse Alphabet, for telling me that. I did not remember how long that was. And then also, like pretty much every skill is self-rooting you for the casting animation. Maybe not every, but for mages definitively. To the point where knowing how to essentially break the skills a little bit to the point where you can move, like knowing where in casting animation you can start moving without cancelling the skill is an actual ability that you have to learn to play this game like on the semi-comfortable level. And all the raid encounters revolve around the 2-minute meta. Yes, as I said, you have your like every single like window of damage is specifically designed to be in a repeating in a 2-minute long interval, which is kind of dual if you think about it. like left foot. Here the Raptor, because that will probably give me le meat, which we can turn in for the le reward. No meat? He had no meat. It was a lady.
Really unfortunate.
Yes, I need some meat. Yes, we have meat. Chat, meat. Meat, 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 meat. I show meat. This is like what Twitch streaming is all about. Showing meat. Or at least that
He's
was...
flashing his dingling on screen!
Twitch chat, ban him! Moderators! He's showing it!
Clip it for the folder and then ban him.
So funny. But like, if you think about it, like, World of Warcraft is outdated and is turning more and more into, like, just...
Why did showing meat encourage you to talk about World of Warcraft?
Shh, shh, shh. My train of thought is completely derailed. Do you understand? So, yes. Coming back to conversation about MMOs being bad. World of Warcraft is so good that the best thing they released, the best, in quotations, new release Blizzard did for World of Warcraft was Classic. So, literally removing everything they added to the original game. Let's go. Such a mark of quality. Second thing, like... If you play retail without add-ons, or if you try playing WoW in general without add-ons, like, you're going to get crucified. Like, my best is... No, my favorite series of, like, videos on YouTube is fucking Josh Strife Hayes getting, like... trying to argue with people who are just coming to him, screaming at him that he plays WoW wrong. He's just saying, like, let me play the fucking game, please.
That's for every fan base, no?
No.
And I think the most of it shines in games in Souls-likes.
In Souls-like, kind of yes. You are correct. But the...
Oh, you're using bleed! That's not how you beat the game! You're playing on this! Oh, you're using your mount? Are you fucking crazy?
You're using your eyes, you're using your perception and pattern recognition to learn the skills of the boss, to learn how to dodge him more efficiently. That's cheating. You should lobotomize yourself before starting any new run.
Hey guys, he's using the jump button in Elden Ring. We didn't have that. That's not how you play the game. Crucify him.
It's also so funny. Like, when you're playing like Dark Souls 1, for example, it's extremely easy in that game to get overpowered early. Like, even before fighting actually the... No, not the first boss. I'm sorry. Yes, you technically can. You can just run around the Asylum Demon and return when you're broken, overpowered. But it's easy in that game to get the damage output that genuinely just makes bosses stop working. And people keep pretending that this game is like super difficult, super something, and that it's not just like easier, because it's fucking easier than Elden Ring by a long shot, by a mile. It's just that people just pretend it's difficult because they just refuse to acknowledge that it was their first first Souls-like, so they were not, like, they did not knew what they were doing and did not knew where the items are, so they just fucking sucked ass, and that's why it was difficult for them. And the majority of people who think that Dark Souls 1 and 2, that those games are like incredibly difficult, are just people who played them like a decade ago and never looked back. A decade ago, Dark Souls 3 released, so even I'm not putting it, not giving it justice. Look, egg.
I remember when Dark Souls 3 released, there was a lot of shit on YouTube that I saw of people just completely raging over the tutorial one. What was it? Gundyr?
Yeah, Udex Gander, yes.
Yes, like there
Should
was
be
so
renamed to
many
Udex Filter.
yes, that was like there was so many shit posts about him. That
Look
he's
at me.
way too strong.
With my eggs. I am now a aspiring mother. I will
How are you
have
gonna name your
two
kids?
beautiful raptor children.
How are you gonna name them?
Greg and Grug.
I'm sorry, Miss Captain, but they're autistic, both of them.
I know,
It's somehow
that's the
transferred
goal.
through genes.
That's the goal. Most are full of people that desperately attempt to ignore the mechanics of the game without realizing that interacting with those mechanics is 90% of the fun. Yes, but you also need to understand for what kind of creature like MMOs were made before we reached like level of gaming that allows people to use mouse and keyboard together at the same time. I don't envy the devs, especially when they have to shelve good design because people will turbo it. Unfortunately, part of good design is not letting not letting brainlets optimize the fun out of the game. The game's flashy, but even a shitty bar can have bright neon lights. Yes. Think of every masculine character in WoW. Where are they all right now? I don't know. Like, I checked out from, like, even looking toward World of Warcraft direction. Pretty much... it's... No. Shit. I stopped keeping... Yeah. I think that WoW for me, like, was, like... It existed, but existed in a perfume. I was never, like, hardcore into it. We were, like, comically speaking, me with my sister and my cousins, we had one account together in World of Warcraft, and we were all casually playing, like, each different character. So we were just playing it for, like, hour, maybe 2 hours, not even a day, like every person 2 hours in a week, mostly during the holiday vacation. And what's his name, like, never held a how do they say this, never engaged with the game other than casually. So I remember WoW vividly, and I never had, like, any strong opinions on it, because, like, it's something that you remember they played when I was younger, and I never revisited never truly revisited that memory. And the only thing that I know of WoW, World of Warcraft today, is just that, how do I say this? The game, like, the most further memory of, like, that of WoW that is not from just far childhood of mine that I remember is just that Shadowlands sucked. And, like, okay, Shadowlands sucked even if in the opinion of people who literally are, like, the WoW heads, so why the shit would I, a casual, turbo casual enjoyer, why should I even consider going, like, looking in the direction of that franchise if its hard fans are saying it sucks? Then it will suck doubly or triply so for me if I try to engage with it. So I just didn't. Hi Cap, join me in prayers that Dayan isn't 15% in PvP. If they put it at 15% in PvP, like, they will not make this mistake. I hope. Because to make that mistake, they would have to, like, just look at things that they already made and say, okay, we're not dodging any mistakes, we're stepping back into them. And thanks for follow, Crafty. Just, ArenaNet has a lot of dumb things they do. However, they also kind of learn. Like, they are capable of somewhat thinking. And that's... I'm just going to contest the point. Necro is coming close. I will need somebody to check into that.
Is going there. Oh, should we have Antiquary? That class exists.
Who has Antiquary? Oh, we do.
We do.
It's so fine. They like literally changed the class icon to a rat in a balaclava.
I don't like the change.
Me neither. But it's like shit class got shit
like, it
icon.
is a good icon. Like, it is not even the worst icon, and I would take it if it wasn't replaced. I mean, if it's the...
Like, if it wasn't replacing the Antiquary art, yes, I know. Long story short, WoW devs come out and stated that term Warcraft in the title of the game is too problematic. Yes, I know. It's like... ArenaNet has so terrible competition that I do not believe that they are capable, physically capable, of releasing something terrible enough that they will not succeed in comparison. Because what's their competition? Fucking Aeon 2, fucking World of Warcraft, FF14, like, sorry, none of these games is remotely good. Like, none of these games objectively would survive without, like, what's his name? Pre-established audience.
Well, we gotta pray for Scars of Honor to release soon and good.
Fuck no. I'm sorry. The Scars devs, I'm afraid, just strongly overestimated their abilities. Because now they will just have to first go for like 3 months at least fixing what they have before they can just start putting in new classes. Because, and they will probably, I don't know, there was Rose MMO's video about it, where he strongly suggested that they should just ditch tab targeting whatsoever and making everything ground target. Because that's the thing that works best in their game. Guild Wars 2 with engine upgrades and proper balance in PvP would kill everything. Unfortunately, DJ, I was found on tape saying it before. People strongly overestimate the possibility of engine upgrade for a game. Like, I want you to just go and look at Smite. Smite devs decided, okay, we will attempt engine swap. They're doing it like for 2 years now. And what they're doing, essentially, they're rewriting the game into new engine completely. Because that's the only possible way you can actually do that. The only possible way to swap an engine is to write a game from scratch in new engine. Unless you specifically have two engines which are designed to be swappable. Because, comically speaking, engine swap is mechanically what you have story-wise vlogs trying to do with Tyria. Rewriting the reality, essentially. Jason.
I have no cooldowns, go.
Hey.
Oh shit, hello.
Oh shit.
I love McFlurry.
Stand in front of me. Thank you.
Uh,
Just keep this
you
thing
have a
constant.
necro down there.
Yes, I see. I'm capable of perceiving with the power of my eyes. Why do people don't understand game design and want a fucking living word swap in the game rather than giving a tune-up? Because... you know, people don't have technical know-how to just figuring out what is possible. People don't have just brain power to... sorry, not brain power. People don't have technical knowledge which would allow them to gauge how much time something will take. Like, that's why we need examples like Smite. Just to show people on examples that things sometimes are just not feasible to just snap out of the thing and do. Like, I wonder how did you just manage to do that, bro? Yay.
Unfortunate, utmost unfortunate.
Shit pains. I need to... I just found out a keybind that I need. F11 quickly.
What, F4?
No. Control options. Where's weapon swap? Where's weapon swap?
What do you mean you don't have weapon swap?
No, I do have weapon swap, I just don't have alternate weapon swap.
They've taken the bazaar from you.
Weapon skill 1 to 2, things, swap weapons, yes. I need this.
Team is victorious.
Did it?
Damn, that was so good that it won the game.
Silence. Silence. Shit. And now why? Yes. The only thing that I just noticed is that the thing that I use that would be perfect for the weapon swap alternate option is currently used by me to mount up. That's why I didn't have it. Why do people that don't... Yes, it's like people saying I want a World of Warcraft 2 when on the back end of the things WoW is on the like 6 engine from all the updates, changes, optimizations it's gotten over years? Kind of yes, but also kind of no, because World of Warcraft is the only game. I'm afraid that's not very good. What's his name? Not very good. Shit. Not very good example, because World of Warcraft is the only MMO that actually underwent a full engine change while while out, because the only MMOs they know that swapped engines were exactly World of Warcraft, because Blizzard just have 5,000 fucking employees and infinite money to do so, and Throne and Liberty, because Throne and Liberty did that while mid-development. So they had servers offline, they didn't have none of this problem, and because they did that early in the development, they still could. So, yes, the difference between that and like Guild Wars 2 is that Guild Wars 2 sits on essentially a pile of vestigial organs. The engine that Guild Wars 2 uses was developed mostly, because it's an offshoot of a different engine, inside of ArenaNet specifically. ArenaNet made their own version of an engine, their own fork of it, for their own needs and purposes. And most of those needs and purposes was optimizing networking, essentially. And making it possible to make a functioning MMO that will not require like server infrastructure so costly that it forces existence of a sub. Now all of MMOs use that networking solutions which ANET made Guild Wars 1 engine for, essentially. But you know, ArenaNet then had to just come up with them, brute force them, create them from scratch. So, like, literally everyone in MMO space copies ArenaNet at this point. Yes. Unfortunately, with Guild Wars 2 engine, Arena has this problem that working in this engine in comparison to like UE5 is a nightmare. Like, if they only use, like, I have a small suspicion that they might only be using UE5 as a space in which they create assets and then they port those assets to their own engine, because that's easier than developing assets in their own engine. That's actually possible and probable. They might be using UE5 as an asset producing system instead of like engine on which they will base their next game. That's possible, honestly. Imagine if Vlogs Rewriting Reality was the game plug of updating to UE5 as a plot point. That would be best thing ever. Kind of yes, but also no, because even if we decide to swap engines for Guild Wars 2, it will not fix the problems the game actually has. Because we will not fix the base design of classes ever in Guild Wars 2. We will not, because people are too attached to that. Like the new game also gives us like fresh perspective, fresh start. So we can change classes to the point that we can fix the issues that could completely not... what's his name? Shit. We cannot fix the issues which are integrated into design of classes. That's what I'm trying to say. And the only way to fix that actually is to make new game from scratch and just make those classes in that game from scratch without that connotation, without that limitation that core of the class cannot be changed. Surely new engine would not make me queue into top 2 duo queue clueless. That's another thing which Guild Wars 2 suffers from, which it cannot fix without changing the game. Because to fix PvP, we not only need to fix the systems, we also need a massive influx of new players. And the only way to make that is a fresh start. Realm Reborn the game, lol. Comically speaking, Realm Reborn, it wasn't even change of of an engine, it wasn't anything like that. And it still was a massive undertaking that was only taken because game was literally fucking about to die because it went so poorly on start. And second thing, it was done right after the game's released. So it didn't have the gargantuan amount of vestigial content that it would have to just dig out and destroy. Like, and the next thing, if we fix, in quotations, Guild Wars 2, if we change it and people don't like it, boom, we ruined everything, arena goes down. If we make new game and leave Guild Wars 2 as it is, and people don't like the new game, the previous one still exists. So we have like not lost everything. That's why like you have players who play Guild Wars 2 and players who play Guild Wars 1. We have people who prefer Guild Wars 1, and preserving the Guild Wars 1 for those people is the good call. And in the same way, preserving Guild Wars 2 kind of as it is for the people who love Guild Wars 2 is also a correct call. On top of which, existence of Guild Wars 3 would make existence of Guild Wars 2 Reforged more likely. Because, comically speaking, if you make a new game and divide the player base even more, you end up with a WoW situation. Kind of yes, but also kind of no. Because WoW situation is very specific. WoW situation, World of Warcraft is trying to make itself a perpetual game. And the difference between that and Guild Wars is that Guild Wars, like ArenaNet, is not trying to make, like, imagine if Guild Wars 1 was still kept as a perpetual game. It would have a lot of, like, problems. If we don't try to make Guild Wars 2 perpetual game as well, because Guild Wars 2, unfortunately, it is going down. It is slowing. It is losing momentum. The problem we have with this game is, like, they're not going to disappear.
Eat my dust. Mansion captured. Had enough? Enemy captured the clock tower.
When they tank my flurry and do absolutely nothing because they just out-heal it.
My dust. Adrenaline rising.
That's a staff thief. It's very interesting. Haven't seen one in a while. Path of Exile are perpetual and divided player base. Yes, but first of all, Path of Exile is a bit of a what's his name? I don't want to say special cursed great object, but it kind of works that way. Because Path of Exile 1 and 2, yes, they have fractured the player base. That's true, but also that fractured player base is still in total larger than player base they had previously before the fracturing. So it's still objectively beneficial to grinding your games to essentially fracture their player base. Like it was still in the genuine best not efforts, shit, how they say this. It's still it was more beneficial to them to, in quotations, fracture the player base than to just keep the developing one game.
Health
Very
revive.
unthrilled with the
Damn
fact that
Denki.
we seem to have a bit of a, what's his name, issue with skill when we get fighting. Beneficial? The game is still in beta and the CEO left it due to creative differences. What I'm trying to say is that monetary value of those two games generating money, the last time I checked, was higher than what Path of Exile 1 generated prior to release of Path of Exile 2. And Path of Exile 1, the difference between Path of Exile and Guild Wars 2 and Guild Wars 1 is that Path of Exile wasn't just slowly falling apart at the seams when they decided to make Path of Exile 2. And also, always there's the question, what about limitations? Because they did not make Path of Exile 2 because, oh hey, we just want to. They made Path of Exile 2 because they just hit the ceiling with Path of Exile 1 and say we can't really make that like any better, so it will either just stroll in place or we have to pivot into something else. Ouch. Or at least, yeah, Captain kind of yes, kind of no, crapface. Unfortunately, when we're talking about situations where there is a lot of variables, you end up with this sort of rhetoric a lot, where the default thing you have to say is like 90% of the time, it's more complicated than that, because in 90% of the time, it just is. Because people like to bring up a lot of examples, which are valid, but to which there is additional bit of nuance that often goes underlooked. Hello, Thief. Would you like to talk about our Lord and Savior?
Wait, what the hell happened? I used my elite skill. It
And
took the cooldown, it didn't give me might, because there was Signal of Rage, and Sunless didn't appear. But I have full 30-second cooldown now. That's instantaneous,
speaking,
right? Oh no,
yes,
it has a cast
no,
time.
it has a cast time.
Yeah, but then it's still... like, it isn't the full cooldown if they cancel it, right? Or am I dumb?
You may have just get bone ripped.
Well, yeah, but then Sunless would still, like, be
Appear?
there. Yeah.
Yes, but with Soundless targeting, it may have dropped it somewhere, like, where you would not see it. Or maybe you just have skill issues so large that you managed to botch it.
Enemy captured the clock tower.
My Sunless was confiscated.
Yes. I would agree, most corporate decisions are going to be far more complicated than we the players will actually know. That's some good common ground to segue into another topic. Yes. Segueing into another topic. Like, comically speaking,
Clock tower captured.
considering what ArenaNet have done, like with Guild Wars 2, and how they decide to monetize the cash shop, wink wink nudge nudge, like, do you think that from this point onward franchise will be progressively becoming more and more horny? Because the money from those bikini skins must have like smelled very well. As they say, nice jump dodge. So,
Enemy captured the windmill.
because the biggest, I think, the biggest, I'm afraid, most important factor in conversation about future of Guild Wars 2 is considering people who are not playing Guild Wars 2. The fact that they exist. And as a matter of fact, it's quite a lot of them. Because as you may have noticed, Guild Wars 2 is running for, at this point, how long? 14 years? Probably almost 15. And the issue with that is that with every passing year, people are less likely to pick up Guild Wars 2. And, like, entire generation of people was, like, crafted from scratch since Guild Wars 2 just started to exist. There are gamers gaming as we speak, which are younger than Guild Wars 2. Like, how do you genuinely, how do you convince somebody to try out a game that's older than them? That is an important question when you think about future of franchise. I have a lot of experience with DCUO, DC Universe Online, which is another game that went from large periods of time cooking content between releases to the quarterly releases. They did begin to lean more into the cash. Yes, the periodic releases are almost always to keep the money going. Yes, because the only reason to release things at consistent intervals is if you want the cash flow. The normal, what's his name? But real outliers out here, like EQ, which is still making content and still has people playing. The majority are veteran players that they still get small influxes. Another example would be old school RuneScape. We hear outliers, yes. The problem is that, have you looked at MMO genre as all that releases? The only game that actually released and was somewhat innovative in last pretty much since Black Desert, and Black Desert also released in like 2014, like summer released. I believe it released on on the global market, roughly like right after Heart of Thorns. Since then, like only game which was in some ways innovative was Wildstar. Wildstar, yes. And Wildstar just tried to create better action combat, essentially. Better action combat without pivoting like into full action, essentially. They created better hybrid, practically, like standing on the one leg on the shoulder of Guild Wars 2, other leg on the shoulder of Black Desert Online. Because the Wildstar combat was very like reminiscent of both of them in the core design principles. And Wildstar was great, and Wildstar is also like the only MMO that did not die because it was bad. Wildstar died because studio almost literally just was killed from the inside by the head of the studio deciding to fight. I would say New World. Wildstar tried to do something new, and I believe even Guild Wars 2 learned from their mistakes, tuning down the visual noise with effects. The issue with that is that you brought up New World. New World was not innovative. New World, I'm sorry to say this, New World was the worst game that released that can be called an MMO. New World released in a state of such a like ginormous, like, oh my god, how do you even say this? Like, New
Was
World
that the
released.
game that in like the first days people were sending, you could send like pictures through the chat somehow?
Yes, and they sent the sausage that was
Yes,
large.
the sausage.
Yes, they also found a way to flashbang each other through chat, because you could just put like white image of the size of like everything in the chat box and just flashback entire game. And
I
yes.
didn't know that one.
Yes, you could also do the same thing, which was recently discovered in what's his name, in is Rainbow Six Siege. And it was also patched out very fast because people found out that you can embed an image into the chat from like your computer or somewhere. And with the library of porn that exists on the internet, essentially, like everyone who played New World or Rainbow Six Siege has either seen someone's feed pics or furry porn. Because just or had chat disabled this entire time as soon as they noticed. And then, like, devs disabled chat and fixed the thing. But, like, yes, like, flashbanging people in Siege with Ella feed pics was funny, but also, like, something that should probably not happen. And New World had exact same issue. Except they, comically speaking, fixed it slower than Ubisoft, which is an achievement. Like, also in New World, you could become immortal, temporarily immortal, by opening the game in window mode and holding and moving the window with your mouse. And that made you immortal temporarily.
I know many online PvP games that have that.
Yes, it's like, comically speaking, everything in New World was literally unplayable for some amount of time. The amount of, like, the economy got nuked the second day because people found a dupe exploit that, like, Amazon could not fix before before it became just beyond fucked in the economy. And, like, on top of that, PvE in this game on release practically did not exist. Like, people don't remember how New World on release existed, but it was just placed, like, unless you love griefing other players, you would not have fun on release on New World. Because this game, like, became a game, like, qualifiable as a game rather than tech demo, only with the release of perfectly named expansion, Rise of Angry Earth. It's just like, even name of the expansion is like reeks of placeholder. And, like, I have no idea how people can, like, bring up New World as an example of anything other. That shit that will fly in the MMO genre and people will still eat it up is, like, comical. The bar of quality is on the floor in the deepest bottom of hell. And people are still not reaching that bar. You go mid.
Ah, got to the door first.
Pianis.
I touched it.
You are evil. And I will touch your dingaling.
I don't make the rules. Except I did, but I don't
No, you
usually.
did. I know you did.
No, it has been written
Or
in
did you?
the text. It has been foreshadowed for millennia. Hey, thanks game, I'm useless. Did he?
You're not useless because of the game, let's be honest.
I just made the elementalist fucking jump and kill herself. Oh. She was on 4% and insta died.
Mao? The tingling, the tingling, the tingling.
Lock and load. Clock tower captured.
Oh, they have a Deadeye.
Captured the mansion.
Yes. It's a very good, very strong that I'm not being sarcastic and trying to compliment him. Haha. They will never know that I am actually sarcastic.
I'm in bad shape here.
I kinda noticed after having a quick skirmish with the guy.
That what? That I'm
That
sarcastic
you're
or
being sarcastic about
him being good?
his... Yep.
Yes.
I mean, hey, at least he's trying to play something else than
Yes.
fucking Luminary Amalgam.
I think that's like some content creators state it's everyone looking for a new experience, but they don't know what experience even is all the time. All the while they still search for it. Makes the thing that underlying problems of separate symptoms that people are no longer seeking cure for. Back to the Lure King. Yes, you are kind of correct. What people want is essentially new MMO release experience. Because the MMO release experience is very fun, very nice. And people like it. The problem is that to have new MMO release experience, you need new MMO. That's essentially the root of the problem, and the issue here.
Windmill captured. Strong.
I'm having small issues on close.
Clock tower captured.
And the Necro goes far instead of close. Okay. Very nice. And now they're taking it.
Let them take it. We'll take their lives instead.
Enemy captured the mansion.
We'll pay for their insolence in the... Why did that know, Reg?
Enemy captured the clock tower. Enemy captured
The beauty of the thing, on the other hand, is that
strong.
the experience that people search for is not hard to provide.
Captain, I'm straight up not having a great time on close. Please help.
Skill issue? I'm fighting two people, and Thief came and died. Happens. Got the performance anxiety of Millennia.
Okay, now that people come help, he's no longer there. Because he's going mid and killing me. Okay. I see what do you mean you didn't even go decap that? Our thief just looked at close, saw it empty with my corpse
Ouch.
on it, and just said, you know what, I'm not gonna even decap that. It just went fuck off to a team fight as a...
Yeah, and I got skill issue against the... what's his name? Against the Luminary, because I forgot that they... what's his name? Do infinite damage in microsecond. And that gives me a moment to drink my coffee. Unfortunately, it seems our team does not Thief does not seem to be the most skilled at what he's trying to do. How that missed both of them? Like how that genuinely, how that missed both of them?
Well, that was a point-and-click adventure.
You pointed out you unclicked. Am I correct?
Yes. Yes. Am I playing Counter-Strike? The guy just clicked on my head and I'm dead. Yeah, we're just going one by one and the thief is just exploring the map.
Which thief? Because the enemy thief is exploring my butthole.
Our...
Our? Our thief or our butthole?
Both. I'd say both.
Let's see
Holy
run.
fuckity fucking shit. Help me!
What did you...
I had 3 guys on me.
I noticed, but why did you got them, like, brought them to me?
I like to share.
Damn it. Oh, to share something other than misery.
That's the thief, I can't do anything.
Enemy captured the windmill. Strong. Clock tower captured.
Come on.
No! Okay, you know what's going to be absolute cancer with the watch relic?
No?
The
Yeah,
Dead
tell me.
Eye 2 crouched.
As if the, you know, regular thief pistol 2 is not going to be cancer.
Well, yes, but they can spam it from very much longer range and it does a shit ton of damage. Eat feces and collapse.
Like, unfortunately... Very unfortunate knowledge, the enemy team has a lot of burst. They will just burst all of us down if we allow them. Problem is that not allowing them is also not too much in our repertoire, because doing that requires like us to play completely, like just not let them have a team fight. And unfortunately we are allowing them to have a team fight, because they can just deny us, sorry, how do they say this? They can deny our thief. Like, our thief is somehow losing to theirs in everything. That's...
Our thief is going for duels and for team fights instead of, like, even decapping nodes with all.
Oh, he's trying to decap, he's just, you know, constantly
Not
skill
what
checked
I
by
see.
the enemy thief. And
I've seen much different things.
yes, enemy team thief is just like getting him out of the picture in a picosecond, and that's how the story ends.
This game was dog shit. I want out, please. Speed, I needed this.
It's so funny that they can dash through, immobilize.
Enemy captured the clock tower.
Shit. It was not fast enough. I guess
I'm
I
gonna
just
finish
get
what you
bested out
started.
of...
Happy?
Gonna say that animation from perspective of third person is genuinely humorous. Genuinely.
Bro, I got top defense and offense. What the fuck was the thief doing?
That's the fun part. Fucking nothing. Or correction, he was being actively gapped. It was contributing to the skill gap.
Motherfucker, better start calling it the Grand Canyon. Like, ah.
That is what the match rewards. I'm losing it. Welcome to the club. Like, this is the Warrior Asylum. Everyone is losing it here. So, bask in the camaraderie, brother, and join in the losing category. Just trust me, the only thing that is not lost here are unaccompanied minors.
Jesus.
Hold on. I did the joke. Now I shall do. I cannot do it in combat shit. I wanted to do the bottoms on the drum set.
When Minecraft stream, Captain?
Never. I mean, someday, definitively, just.
Just to have it on the checklist, you know?
Yes, it's like obligatory. I'm gonna play Minecraft for like 5 minutes.
Episode.
Yes. And stop. I like that you can, what's his name? That you can burst. Sorry, you can rage while bursting. It sounds like a description of hate fucking, but it's an actual mechanic in the game. I'm not shitting you. Like, because burst is instacast, you can...
I'm feeling kinda devious and I'm about to burst.
Yes, you can cancel burst animation before you spend adrenaline with burst animation. And you spend adrenaline on burst instead of on... Sorry, you spend adrenaline on rage instead of on burst. And you essentially just hit somebody with core burst and go berserk. Which is kind of like... good if you need core burst for utility. It really helps, like with not hammer shit, axe mobility, for example. Because you can close the distance on somebody with axe F1 and still go berserk. Which is probably...
By the way, do the primal bursts still have the same like power scaling? Or
Depends.
Are they higher?
Depends on which specific primal burst we speak about.
Because I mostly do it by Mystic, that I burst and then rage. But the rage is still included in the core burst, and I don't know if that's just minus damage or actually better.
Depends on burst. Because when you burst and rage, you get only level 1 burst effectively out of this. So in weapons like, for example, axe, you're going to lose damage. But when you speak about weapons like Greatsword, that starts to be complicated. Because if you hit it against somebody who is below 50%, that's more damage. Like, if you hit it against somebody with more than 50%, that's less damage.
So they are generally better, the primal bursts are better.
Primal bursts generally are a side raid. Most of the time. In situations where primal bursts are like better, we speak about situations like what's his name? Like Gunflame. But Gunflame is good because is better because the core burst sucks so like enormous ass that it's physically impossible to not be better. this event will the same second. It will end as the queue pops, sorry, as the game sends us into match. Calculated perfectly.
What do you mean? It still has to spin.
Yes, but it started spinning and it started doing things at the same time. MMO Nomad, what the shit did you just post in my unholy land? What is this? I like Mesmer, it's one of my favorite classes. But the teleport on Spear should not exist. You mean on Spear 5? An unholy build. That's just...
That is curse, yes. What the fuck?
That build is cast, yes. But it's like... The fuck are you trying...
This is like...
I mean, it is cast, you are correct. But it's
I
cast
feel like
because...
I'm lobotomized and not quite comprehending what I'm seeing.
I'm afraid that you're
What?
not supposed to comprehend that, because it's quite in an incomprehensive category. Because that build is something special indeed. Unfortunately, I would not say it's special in good way. Like, why would you run pistol? I know you want
That's the
multi-hit,
best
but...
weapon.
Yeah, you don't you open your mouth in my presence.
Like, you shitting on Gunsaber has been raging inside me for a long time now. I still remember that episode vividly.
Uh-huh. Can you pinpoint a single thing I said about Gunsaber that is not true?
Go fuck yourself.
Exactly.
It is the perfect weapon. It has its flaws, but it's good.
It has its flaw, but it's perfect. Yes. Flows, like flow, the mechanic.
Like Dracula flow.
Yes, shit. There's Scarface over here. The only good
I thought
flow
you were
is...
finally on our cult of the Gunsaber when you started to play Bladesworn unironically in ranked. But then you dropped that video and I lost all my hope.
That video.
For a moment I even subscribed back to your channel. And then you break my heart.
God, this shit, damn it! Like, how is Amalgam just like that? Both teams have two thieves. It's going to be a shit show. It's going to be terrible. I hate it here. I hate it here. I hate it here.
Oh, that's the same Deadeye from last game.
Yes. And trust me, just trust me. Like, I see what you did there, MMO Nomad. It's not a matter of trust. It's a matter of... You have committed heresy. Essentially.
The Department of Truth will look into this.
No. I know what you're trying to do there. But, like, I do not question your, what's his name? I do not question your ability to make what you wanted to make. I question your morals at this point. It's like, you know, the saying that they were so preoccupied with the question if they can that they forgot to ask themselves if they should in the first place. That's what you did there, Nomad. You have created something that... No, correction. You have found multiple ways to just combine downgrades to something else until you've created an abomination that is better than some of its parts, but still worse than everything that those parts could have created if they were not just haphazardly slapped together.
Why is this
Did
guy
you
just
know
executing
that
him?
4 out of 5 thief mains belongs in a wood chipper?
Where do the 1 and 5 go?
In hell! I'll have to make EU account to show you then. Like,
Target marked.
This man is willing to go out there, buy like 4 expansions on EU just to fuck you up.
no,
On a
it's
build.
just, you know, the fact that you play on NA might actually explain why this build works for you. Because it's like, how do you say this to make it non-derogatory? Like, Guild Wars 2 general audience already has, like, basic disadvantage on intelligence saving throws. It's just, like, NA is a couple steps, like, lost more, essentially. So... like, just wait for CC druids with the new relic. Maybe. Maybe. But...
I am ready in my arena. Come, mortals, and contend for my favor.
I'm gonna be sounding like a Call of Duty zombie in a moment. No, the Half-Life zombies.
have you tried the Back 4 Blood zombies?
Wait, is that...
They had more pronounced N-word in their repertoire. How is Brosu tanky? Like...
No, I wasn't speaking about that word, I was more about the... help me, it hurts.
Ah, that are different zombies indeed. Please manage to kill something, please, I beg of you.
Oh, I cannot, I'm getting pushed like a pinball ball. Oh.
Please be enough, be enough, be enough, be enough.
What the fuck am I supposed to do now?
I don't know, kill them.
I'm good, I got 4 stuns, 5 stuns, okay, and now I'm doing
I'll say we fucking stupid on this side of the water. On both. On both sides of the water, people are, in their own ways, special. It's just the different kinds of special, like, have different, how they say this, weaknesses, let's say. And therefore, exploiting something that is, that works against Brotherhood of the, you know, Guns and Homeowners Associations is not going to, is not guaranteed to succeed in the healthcare zone. You know what I mean.
It's the only thing I want before ending this game is to kill this man. Hold up, execute. Oh, he's too low.
Like Melon
Oh,
is
is that
all-
him, John?
My arena awaits.
Oh, I'm so fucking angry. Like, the bandits' defense should not exist. Like, who the shit thought of it as a good idea? Yes, let's give King Thief of all classes a block. Like, and they know that they just they don't even use it unironically. They just flaunt it in my face because they know it's going to piss me off.
No.
I'm normally gonna be trusted with your ballsack. What the hell you wanted to say there? Besides the thieves are specifically using bandits defense because not because it's good for them, it's just because they know it makes me angry. You consider that canon. Like my villain arc is just happens because of that. Huh.
Be right back, I need to take a rage piss after that match.
Just stands
I
in a...
need to gun flame into my toilet, bro.
Yes.
I can't.
Like,
Be right back.
I imagine it like this, just stands in the default pose and just like let it, no touch, just lets it rip into the wall, just straight into the drywall, that just pressure washing his way through it. The Suffering Life of Warrior is a great character building. The warrior mains got to stick together and suffer together. Yes. Though I, what's his name, very strongly appreciate Bro's will not to play Bladeswan. There is only what's his name? Only tanking my elo. Only so much. Like, it is kind of fun, but it should have limit on amount of creatures, and instead of just, you know, just spawning them infinitely for 5 minutes, unless like Penduro's rage piece is going to take forever. Is it fixing the tent? It's not. Tent, fix your shit. Fix tent. Let's go. Fix tent. Oh, they broke my shit. They broke it. Little cunts. They broke my shit.
I'm back.
Inadequate. Rage piece too short. Did not finish event. Go get angry again.
I fired that shit like it's the auto cannon from Helldivers, bro. There was nothing. Like, there was no time wasted for that rage piece.
Yes, the most optimized rage piece in history of rage piecing. Like, he fakered that shit up. The rage piece Olympics have been cheap. Jesus Christ. I'm just getting spitted on by so many Kingy Bogas. Like, why? Why? They also have to just fight off this entire legion of dinosaurs. Like, every prop in Jurassic Park is trying to break this one goddamn tent. And I'm just sitting here realizing that I'm not gonna keep it alive. Damn it.
You know what? I'm gonna try the Nomad build. I'm very curious how much of a cat.
Nomad! What have you done? He's now going to really throw my games.
I can't help but play a game that build that has a pistol.
Yes. Then I have a game for you. It's called Russian Roulette.
Got boring rule first.
Yes. After first shot goes off.
Yes. Oh, but I don't like Wayfinder. It's the most useless relic I know. can I
In.
possibly slot for this?
Like, for the moment, I was like expecting. You know what would be the funniest? Like, in a build to see together? Like, Wayfinder Relic, Rune of Links, or Rune of Traveler, and Warrior Sprint. To just be peak. Hold on. Need to find a new keybind for what's his name? For a mount.
So we want defense,
Over here.
strength. I can see the vision, I guess. That's the biggest compliment I can give so far.
Yes, I also can see vision. It's just... See? 51. Oh. Like, you are not shit-talking my keybinds properly, Pen. Because you can't see most of them. Most of the most egregious ones. They're just not visible to human eye. They're so, it's like, so pure that what's his name?
What, like Z plus N equals Raptor? Instamount?
I mean, I have Shift F1 as a mount.
Oh, I
Like-
actually got a tutorial from Nomad on our Discord. Wait, hold up.
Yes, it's going to be great. Yeah, Nomad just created Netanyahu's strongest soldier.
Yes. Oh, Captain Israel.
Israel, yes, shut up. It's Israel or is not.
It's so real, chat. Oh.
Guild Wars 3 is real. He's going to win them for you. You're about to be carried. Yes. You know what? For the sake of the copium, I'm going to believe you.
You should run this build too. This has some real... I don't know what, but it's real. Oh.
He's peaceful for the clear blindness. I love
Yeah,
it.
I didn't even... Holy shit, pistol without Bladesworn is generating adrenaline like crazy, right?
No,
Okay, I thought it would be bigger.
it's not.
Never mind. I've lied to myself.
Yes.
I have a big problem with that combo. It requires me to hit more than one hit from 100 blades, which is vertically impossible.
Yes, there's the funniest portion of it. The
We ball.
it's the
And we're going to use it on EU Gold 3, which is basically like, what is the highest rank? Legend 3 on NA.
you're exaggerating.
I don't know, I don't even think I saw PvP
What?
from NA. I don't care enough for that.
Like, comically speaking, what's his name? I remember, like, was it Homage who had in the video that he was top 10, and he showed that top 10 at the top 10 was just like, he was like 1500 free ranking. It was like the most NA thing I have seen.
I don't think I ever played with Featherfoot Grace. It's a resistance, protection, super speed. Okay.
Have you ever played?
Balance stance.
What's his name? Have you ever played? Like in general, Bladesworn?
Well, yes, I did play Bladesworn once or twice.
Sorry, shit. Spellbreaker. I'm fighting somebody.
The only build I ever used
Jeremy
on
Borswet.
Spellbreaker was your Mace.
Of course. Which uses Featherfoot the Grace as one of in one of its variants. Or were you using the ancient tech with the Banner of Strength?
I was using Banner of Strength because it's mighty fucking funny.
Let's go. Like, genuinely, if they make like Banner of Strength have a little bigger ratio in the center, like it would make this skill like, possible. Or they should just, I don't know, make it do anything other than just give might. Because might, unfortunately, it's...
I mean, banners are useless now anyway.
Yes, they are useless, but they're useless as an offensive tool. Enter's coming far, then therefore I will not. I see that someone got skill issue.
So we have a guy that just left before the game even started.
He saw the build.
He saw the build. Mace, pistol, Spellbreaker. Ah! I still believe it has pistol. It has to be good.
Damn it.
Well, that's a 2v1.
Banner should be used as the impromptu staff. Everybody gives you the boon. Kind of. You know what would be funny? This genuinely just made... what's his name? They should make Banner of Strength just... like, it should be... like, why are banners like only applying boons? They could be applying AoE conditions. They could be just like giving you a passive effect that does something. Like, you know, like Necromancer's Vamping Aura. Like, why there is no banner that applies, let's say, like something along these lines to you? Why?
Why is there perma 2 NGs on close?
Because we're down one person, and so they can afford to be perma here.
Well, I don't like it.
Banners should be impromptu staff. Everyone gives you the boon. I think I read it before. Captain, you owe me a video on this build if it makes you eat your words. So far it's not doing much, unfortunately. It's like, I want to believe in your propaganda, but I also, you know, kinda have to prioritize the, what's his name, the evidence of my lying eyes, as the saying goes. So, unfortunately for you, the priority does go as follows, as they say. How the shit are we with the... Did he came back? No, he didn't. And how are we not losing any harder? Maybe because they have a, after all, still a...
You've lost dragon.
I'm gonna say, you're not making the build look good right now.
I am trying, but it's not really a blade sword, you know. But it does have surprisingly good damage.
It's Spellbreaker. In comparison to Bladesworn, yes, it has surprisingly good damage, but that's in comparison to Bladesworn.
Ow.
Oh shit. Stupid game.
Oh,
Why does it
fucking-
prioritize reviving your useless ass instead of finishing the enemy? To accomplish both goals and do both better.
Because the game loves my ass. It's fast.
Yeah, and it got you killed that way. Why is this motherfucker on permanent fucking super speed? I don't like it. Unfortunately. Yes, Banner should have the bullet catcher skill, which leaves a combo field that you can use after the block. Unfortunately, what Banners should have is like someone at ArenaNet who understands what a warrior could potentially be. And unfortunately, it's not something that's going to happen in Guild Wars 2.
You've lost the field. Blue team has obtained an artifact.
There is no point reworking everything in Hall of Guild Wars just to, you know, appease one class's character fantasy. Wait, that's genuinely gay. It's gonna happen.
You've captured the field. You've lost the field. Adrenaline rush.
Behold, Grenade Engie, the most fun to fight thing since that one specific thief that I hated.
I'm going to help you.
I'm afraid you can't.
Why? No, fuck you.
This
I'm
place
not
is
doing
turbo
what you
gay. Come on, how
Yeah,
is
I'm
his...
in.
Please kill him. Thank you.
want. I shouldn't be executing this.
I'm angry in both things, so
You've captured the
first at watching this NG, and then at
captured
just watching the other NG one-shot him. Both of these things were complete and utter rancid bullshit.
The Colosseum's artifacts are accruing power.
We somehow win this.
It would be incredibly funny.
Yes. Would be funny. Because we're down a man.
Why are you like this, piece of shit?
Fable should
I love-
give the what's his name the adrenaline on the start of the cast, not on the end of it.
I love when I get stunned the picoseconds right after I use a stun break.
Yes. But like, this is the game that would be 100%. We would want this game without an issue if we just weren't down a person.
Yeah.
Belong.
I see an issue with the whole stunning thing. I cannot do that since everyone is running with 10 stability at all times.
Hmm. No. Stability. You know, the mechanic that is commonly used on...
You've captured Lion.
Why is he even... Why are you even here?
Get executed.
Go away. Binge. Just go away. Fucking guardians. Just leave me alone, nobody wants you. At least we don't lose rating on your experiments. Master of Mobility
Oh,
Berserker.
let's go, we don't lose imaginary points that
Yay.
make us fight the cancer even further.
Let's go.
I would like that to be a 50 elo loss, actually. So I don't have to face against 18 NGs.
You optimistically assume that the lower elos are not overfilling with NGs.
I have like, at least they will be like fucking vegetables standing still while attacking.
One interesting thing is I pulled a tongue a bit of the bigger fish, and apparently is what's his name? There is a chance that like drops for if they will be enabled for Tuesday, they will be enabled for like anyone who is streaming Guild Wars 2 on Twitch. So there is a chance that I will be able to stream with drops. But still, the chance is not much.
Internet would like fucking just personally just for you disable them but enable for everyone else.
It would be so funny. Imagine them like bringing Rose back from the
We got to Rose
exile
for
just so like he can have the drops and I don't. Dude, it's so fucking like funny in a petty way. I would probably crash out, but it would be so funny.
I don't understand. Like, it was the only guy that was out there in like views. That was like the only guy that wasn't like all family friendly. He was funny to a different demographic, and did
Yes.
get like people on board with Guild Wars, and then
Like
they just
he's,
decided, you know what, fuck it, we don't
yes.
like him now. That was such a fucking fumble from them.
Like they shit the bed. Did I correct? Like Rose having 370,000 video like views on I believe he's the first of his GW2 videos. It's like, it's massive. Like, enormous. And they just, okay, kill the guy. Like,
Yeah,
why?
fuck him.
Yes. Like, oh no, he did a bad joke. Like, the fucking... Yeah. And, like...
Oh, they like Shadowrun him last video 1 year ago. Last video, how bangable is your favorite MMO tier list? Like, that's what we need in current Guild Wars.
I'm afraid so. It's like... You know what, Pen? We might have to do the FitPix Guild Wars 2 Fit tier list, unironically.
Summoning ritual for Rose MMO.
Rose was great, yes, was. And I mean, he still is. Like, have you seen his, like, he has this, like, perfect encapsulation of low fucking standards making great content. Like, have you seen his video on Scars of Honor? Like, it's fucking perfect. He addresses the game as an asylum ward patient.
Wait, am I looking at the wrong channel?
You'll see my name in the chat in the Scars of Honor stream. Yes. Happens.
Oh yeah, he has 2 channels, okay. Well, okay, I thought he just completely gave up on YouTube. Damn.
Rose would never give up. Unless it's on live completely. But that's a different kind of story. Can we do something with those orbs getting like fucking aneurysms? I just want to play the bloody minigame. Extremist Talk and Shoulders. Like, what the fuck are those things even? Nope. Not today.
By the way, there was a small, very small chance that I will be putting out the video with the Mr. M in this week as a voice actor.
Ah, yeah, the big guy.
Yes, I actually have a preview that I already sent him that I can also give to you if you're interested.
No. Just please tell me that you made him
The
say...
audio is dog shit. It is.
Did you make him
It's
say
all good.
demonetizable words?
I made him seem like a complete cuck. I mean, not cuck. A
Cunt.
dog shit person. Yes. Cunt. He's a entitled noble.
It's like, it's so funny that in your, what's his name? In your
Cinematic
own
universe.
universe, like, everyone fucking hates you.
Yes,
And it's
yes.
like shit. It's
Everyone
perfect.
abuses the fuck out of Billy. It's amazing.
Yes. That's great. That's how it should be. Because that's where you belong.
I mean, that's my favorite
Yes.
quest trope in genres. Like, hey, do this for me, I'll give you great rewards. You come back. Where the fuck is he?
So it's a great reward from the, like, you know, Sir Kenneth Height in Elden Ring. When you just take back his entire fortress and he gives you a fucking knife. You have the, what's his name, the chance to prove yourself.
I think I did great. And I had the wing as the body double because I didn't want to pull my chances and also ask him for an appearance in game.
Hold on, you have You had wing?
Yes. Yes. I had the wing be the player model for him and do emotes and dress up.
Okay, what's his name? How it's called? Identity theft gaming, yes.
So he has two roles now. The Mushroom King and the Noble.
Yes.
They've taken the bazaar from
Did you just... Did you make him like actually cosplay Maklak or just...
No, like
God damn
I
it.
made him a human, so it is.
A chance was wasted. To do the funniest thing ever. Remember. Always remember. Dying is gay and... what's his name? Shit. Identity
I'm
theft is
about to
based.
go 0-15. Bro, it is everyone has perma stability. I cannot do anything on this build.
Nomad explain.
Explain yourself. You're being trialed with dogshit build making.
Nika and Sneb are gay? What?
the dock's been captured.
What is this fucking extremist lore? Like, how do you know that? Or how do you assume that? Or do they like secretly bang each other?
Your enemy took
They...
the archway.
The lore thickens.
The plot thickens, indeed. It seems to.
Be ready to give the signal and return fire once the cannons are loaded.
I don't want to play this dogshit game anymore. Like,
Nomad, what have you done?
Can we just like, please change your stream to Club Penguin? I'm going to fucking kill myself.
Yes. Like,
I want out.
don't worry.
Cannons loaded. Ring the bell.
The sweetie release of death approaches. Damn it. Damn it. It was fun while it lasted. The only points we have is from me sitting here, realizing.
What the fuck do I even do?
Something you said a moment ago sounded like it, lol. The fuck boy, he can't leave. Pool's closed. You know what we can do? Pandora, you know that if you alt F4, I will not lose rating.
That's why I'm sticking around. If I sacrifice myself for my rating, will you plug my channel in the description? That's too far? I see. That's
No.
too much of a price to pay.
I got one shot. Hold on. For a moment I thought it's there. Is it already there or am I hallucinating? Let me see while I'm dead. Shit.
There's no fucking shot I'm there.
Let me see.
I know you, you're too lazy. You're too
Yes,
lazy for that.
that's why I wonder, because I manually put it once there, like when
Yes,
you were.
once I've been in the description for the
Yes,
like 6
but-
streams I've appeared on.
Yes, but the like descriptions are sometimes like copied from previous stream. So I need to like manually check. No, it's empty. It's empty. Sarge.
No.
Would be funny though.
What, you remembering?
Yeah, if I forgot that it's there and it was just like every day there for some reason.
Be ready to give the signal
Wow.
I wouldn't mind.
once the cannons
Wow. It's like the small and reasonable amount of damage. Once again.
The dock's been captured.
Are you sure you don't want to blame the Spellbreaker build?
Signal them to fire.
Listen, I don't know if Nomad subscribed, and everything counts. I think the build has its flaws.
You will never find out.
I think the build has its flaws, but overall, I'm having a great time. I've been enjoying myself.
Yes,
Greatly.
enjoying yourself in this economy.
Yes.
You've lost the dock.
Oh my god.
Holy shit, the build worked.
Yay. 1 out of 16 times. Damn it. It's kind of frustrating that Condi is just better. Condi Zerg is just better than Power Zerg. Just this much on the set. Especially that the entire King Reason is just a Kim Relic. Entire King Reason. Like the reason we originally had to nerf the Berserker's defensive line is Relic of Akim.
Yeah, I actually think I got a hang of it somewhat.
Oh, you see, I had just appealed to his ego. 600 damage XF1, yes. Like, imagine having a build where you don't have to even crit to one-shot somebody. That's Condi Zerker.
And now you teleport back, yep.
Like, Relic of Akim is straight up unbalanced, it should not be in the game.
They've taken the bazaar from you.
Straight up something that should not exist. Whew. And now that we're 23, no more.
Like I don't Twitch stream Nomad. I was more meaning YouTube, but fuck it, we both.
What? Get my free sub to use in a couple weeks, but you got my free sub for using it. It's like... I love that you love tormenting people with the money on the line. It's like... But maybe, just maybe. Maybe don't. Like... I know that sadism is the name of the game. Weren't you just complaining that you don't want to play? You changed your mind?
Shut the fuck up!
You
I'm
know,
addicted!
I never will. This is my power.
To open my window, though I have been raging so profusely, I have go up in temperature.
Mm-hmm. I really like this. The alt tab for a second and in Beetle. I hate that band. They're cringe.
There's another one. I need to get a technical sketch. Just look at those colors.
I have this, like... Like, on the list of things that people just want out of this game, County Berserker is, like, quite high. Despite it being very low used.
Is it as high as you when you made great the fourth skill of weapon be the fur 3 on your fucking
It's actually
keybind?
higher because I did it completely sober.
Oh.
I like the... what's his name? That this... I like that this realization probably hurt you more than the previous match.
You know what's going to happen? We're going to have 2 engineers, 1 mesmer, 1 thief, and 1 elementalist in enemy team. Next game.
Watch it.
And I
4
I'm
Terror
going
Mancer
to-
Necros.
I'm going to lay on the ground, close my eyes, and cry silently after that occurs.
He's going to cry, he's going to shit himself, and he's going to vote Democrat.
Now, what the fuck is that creature?
Which one?
The champion.
Spine Shell? The Champion Spine Shell Impaler?
That's a new one. It's like the ones from Heart of Thorns, but like
Yes. Like the ones from
More-
Heart of Thorns, but new. Holy shit,
But new.
he's not taking damage from me.
same, but different.
Yes. It's just, he's straight up not taking damage from me.
Honestly, looks worse than the Heart of Thorns mobs.
Now you're coping.
No, I'm not. He doesn't look like he would survive in the wild. Like, this, compared to the arrowhead, is trash.
Little fat dinosaur, what do you want? Oh my
Yes.
god, I just realized. Like... I cannot use 100 blades when this is up. I just want to fucking die. Like,
Warrior is so good, even the fat fuck of a dino killed him.
no, like, I physically cannot hit him with 100 blades when that mechanic is up. I just...
Even the mobs are dodging it.
Like, not just dodging, completely nullifying it. It's not a matter of dodge, it's a matter of the king mechanic does not exist. Does not function against him. Oh.
By the way, how many consistent viewers do you need on Twitch to get monetized?
Oh, I have enough already.
No shit.
Yes. It's actually
moving fast.
it's very low threshold. The consistent viewers you have to have average of 4 days in a row. Not 4 days in a row, 4 days in total. So I will probably be monetized by Tuesday. Like, depending on how fast the shit is moving on their part. But it's still, like, I want to make videos, but it's difficult when, like, between the time I have, like, essentially family getting angry at me because I'm either at the work or at the fucking doing my shit, and like everyone else just wondering where the fuck is Captain. Like,
They call you captain in house.
no, I'm just not shadow dropping my real name
I
in
know,
fucking
but
Twitch
the
chat.
idea of it was funny.
Yes, I mean, it could be funny.
Captain, dinner's bread. Your whole house just turns into a ship.
Yes. Assuming those DLCs area, you need some type of boon strip because perma protection and resolution. Annoying to find champs without. Correct. Yes. Oh, another reason why I not really like the... What's his name? Did you just revert to... Yes, he reverted to... to McFlurry. It is something.
like I want to lose sanity at a lower rate. I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay. It's like, but that makes me think of something. I want to like give honest shot at climbing for this what's his name, for this season, and probably we'll be playing like random bullshit in the next one. Or maybe I want to see if the like if I can climb like actually with a build that is not a cheese build, which double maze genuinely is. Kind of the enemies are not helping, but or they do because what the shit.
The match starts soon.
What the painor?
Like, what am I watching even?
See?
The... what's his name? Mirage just one-shotting people? You know, the usual.
And why are you surprised?
Like, it never like, ceases to amaze me that we have builds like this in this game, and...
An enemy ship is pulling into the harbor. It's the Capricorn.
keep convincing ourselves that... fucking Power Warrior is the problem. Hello. Would you be so kind as to talk about our Lord and Savior?
I fucked no!
Fuck who?
I fucked myself out of a McFlurry.
Fucked himself out of it.
Yes. What do you mean?
Friendly
Why did they
reminder,
make-
chat. If you don't win in melee, don't try to fight in melee. Random Polish midstream commercial unlocked. That might be because the streamer you're watching is streaming from the beautiful country of Poland. So that's maybe why you're getting random Polish advertisements.
That's so stupid though.
Yes, but advertisements on YouTube are stupid in general, so... like, that checks out, actually. Ranger moment.
You know what's truly funny? The people, like... Guild Wars 2 is one of the most realistic MMOs in the whole genre. The guy
Realistic.
throws a grenade at me and I explode in one hit.
I love that realism is essentially just balance issues. Ouch, damn it. I have suffered my
All those people...
first and
say,
hopefully
like, oh,
only
yeah.
game in this... sorry, death in this game. Hopefully first and only. What is going on close?
Yes. Whatever it is, it's not fucking cool.
It is beautiful, you guys still celebrate Christmas. Yeah, I mean most of Europe celebrate Christmas. It's just how we celebrate Christmas with the old customs. That is the Christmas tree, the Christmas Eve feast, and generally the first and second day of celebration. And meanwhile, the French, the Germans have moved on to more like progressive celebrations, like getting run over by Muslim terrorists. I don't know why the pause was so long, it's just...
Quickly reading the whole of TOS in your mind.
Yes. Like... I can't... Am I getting banned?
Can't believe you fear of Sasha when you have yourself on streams.
Look, I have this thing called minimum restraint, and I will probably not yell N-word at the top of my lungs.
We don't know that.
I can vouch for it. I could bet. Oh my god, if one person was here to just capitalize on this. On what you've done. Damn it. It's just, wow. The teammates have no survival instincts. I mean, not, maybe they have survival instincts, but no build capacity to survive.
Fire all cannons!
Go straight up fucking far. You cannot stop me. He knows I'm in the right place. I hope not. Be right back. Are you checking if there are any cars driving towards you?
From the archway! The bazaar is yours!
Go forth, my minion. Bring me the horizon.
Bro, one more death and I'm just going 2 out of 4. Oh no!
His next death is going to be in real life. There's a ranger.
Be ready to give the signal and return fire once the cannons are loaded.
Fucker Jontas. What a name. He's out of foring. He's out of foring.
Okay, like gently, how mad would you be if I, like right now, you said fuck it and left?
Not much. It's not a word that would get me off of YouTube
Alright,
or
see
Twitch.
ya later, gentlemen.
And now there's one.
Red team, ring the bell!
It's kinda bad because that was the only other competent person on the team apparently. But... however, as they say...
The bazaar is yours!
if Rangers keeps coming this way, which it does not, unfortunately. Oh, he just respawned. Never mind. Okay. Damn it! Damn it!
Your enemy took the archway!
Whew, first time. First time I died to this man. And it's only by my own mistake. He fucking bows. I destroyed him so many times, he decided to honor me.
They've taken the bazaar from you!
I find it kinda funny. I find it kinda sad. Hey. Can I? What's reviving? No, I can't.
I have came to terms with going back in.
For what reason? Specific.
I don't have anything else to do at the very moment.
Name the reason, yes. The bro rage quit, bro unrage quit.
I had a serious meditation session. And I calmed my mind.
Yes. You
Am I
have...
banned right now? Yes. 15 minutes cool. Nah, fuck that. Okay, well, about calming of my mind, Captain.
Yes, you have changed your mind again.
I see the boys in casual PvP are doing something funny. I'm gonna go join them instead.
Have a nice day.
You too. You
Bless
still didn't
everyone
put
from
my
me.
fucking channel description.
Yes, chat description, as he said. Sunbear. You know that sunbears are fucking terrifying in real life. Ugh. Aye. Damn it, Cray. Damn it. Dreams in which I'm dying are the best I ever had. You're screaming and headbutting the wall in IRL? Probably. Probably. Though he's playing Blades one, so he probably Dragon slashed the wall. Who's that? Neon Caterpillar, thank you for the follow. It's very nice seeing you here. We're pretty much tormenting ourselves in the most devious ways possible. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. It's appreciated. And what's his name? The PvP today is something completely special. Completely special. It's kind of beautiful, but in a bad way, if you know what I mean. It's the kind of beauty that you see in like a grotesque Dark Souls boss, which is moving a bit eerie, but in a way that is still in the strange, convoluted way aesthetic. In the same way that the PvP is good in this game currently. Sorry, on the weekend queue. Someone asked for close? Nobody.
Hold on to your points.
Can you please let me do my thing? Please, people. I am Le Warrior from Le Warrior Jail. Please let me do the Le Warrior thing. Dragon slash the wall. Can't even scratch it. Yes. That's why he would do it. Because that's no property damage, if you know what I mean.
Your enemy took the mine.
Damn it.
The keep is yours. Refreshing. Strong. That's good.
We lose the point? Yes, we lose the point. It's unfortunate. Damn it. Beach too much. Too much damage.
They took the hedge.
Come on. Oh. Against fucking damage ratios. No, that's That's so fucking gay. Oh my god. That should genuinely not be allowed. That's so fucking cringe. Oh my god. That's why I hate ports so much. That's why I hate ports. They're genuinely completely unfair. Oh.
Almost ready. To unleash. You can't stop me. Strong. Your enemy took the mine.
Can you leave, please? Like,
You've seized the
oh. Don't stay here. You're Baron of the Arena for what? For doing this? Why are you not rotating somewhere else? He's going to... I mean, I'm Baron of the Arena, so I probably should not be
lost.
saying this shit. Because if I'm not the proof that the Baron of the Arena title is not worth shit, then nobody is. Are you shitting me? Like, this, like, from here to there, Arena net. What is...
You've taken the mine.
Are you shitting me? Are you genuinely shitting me? Okay. When did this game become just this good at rage bait?
The chieftain has returned.
We have two necromancers. We have necromancer and the thing. What's his name? Amalgam. How are they out damaging us? Sorry, and out sustaining as well.
They took the henge.
Hey.
The keep is yours.
They'll definitely support Paragon. Yeah, but damn it. Unfortunately, I should play support Paragon as well. The fuck is this? Whose turn it is on the brain cell? Whose turn it is on the brain cell? Like, honestly, I should be playing Paragon as well, unfortunately. That's the only spec that Warrior has, currently. It's so fucking frustrating that I can be genuinely taken out of the stance casting animation this easily.
You've taken the mine.
Come on, that hit! Damn it! They make a fresh account and attempt to wipe your hidden MMR. Every matchmaking system uses, but you'd likely still get Plat Dragons in a random bronze lobby. Yeah, I would. That's the unfortunate problem with Guild Wars 2. Like, what is the point to wiping your MMR? Like, if you're still going to be subjected to the same matchmaking. Like, and... yeah, wipe your hidden MMR to, like, fix the fucking... playing the only class which does not have, fucking bullshit ports 90% of the time. Like...
Your enemy took the mine. Svanir's return. You've seized the henge.
Like... Can you not be a gay bitches?
The keep's been lost.
Die, just die like a man! Not that you would rather run like a bitch, but... I love people who play the game to not engage with it. Unfortunately, there's thousands of them. Was that relic of... What was that relic of the... Fuck. What relic was that? The scoundrel, yes. 10% crit chance for inflicting blindness or weakness, because 10% crit chance on Mistborn was supposedly broken. So yeah, slap this on something that Guardian can spam much easier. How can he cast his F3, like F3 while he is immobilized? What the shit? Damn it. I really don't like how everyone who is not completely dogshit makes Guardian like look broken in ranked. And they have nothing to do with it, unfortunately. It's like, yes. I'm just scrolling to see your channel. Do you not read chats? I'm sorry, I was crashing out this entire game, so I was not paying attention, sorry. It is my big, massive failure of... I got passionate, so I stopped paying attention for a moment. Forgive me for my ginormous sin, Mr. Caterpillar, or Miss Caterpillar, shit. The name does not suggest. I miss vanilla Guild Wars 2, when every build, no matter what, had the kill potential. then Heart of Thorns Tamed, bunkers became a thing. Kind of. And now we're in the world where if you're not playing bunker, you're not going to kill anyone because everyone's because you're not going to live long enough to survive, while bunkers are like bunker builds are killing everyone else while being invulnerable. But yeah, maybe the animosity between probably the animosity between like Warrior player base and Guardian player base is because a lot of what Guardian does just actively and passively counters Warrior. So you just feel when fighting them like you're playing against privileged class. So this many years later, the game still playing for Spellbreaker's sins. No wonder they hate Warrior. Who is paying for Spellbreaker's sins? Who is paying for Spellbreaker's sins? Who? So, I make... I'm genuinely losing something. And I think it's not my mind because I never had that. I think I just got rage baited so hard by that that Guardian that I lost my train of thought. It's just like it feels completely unplayable against when you're trying to fight it with the skill set of Berserker. Like, unless you straight up just completely ignore all they do, you just don't get to play against them. If you don't have Shallow Step to target, if you don't have something that just can keep up with them. And I don't. Because it's impossible for a warrior to keep up with a Willbender who is not bad at the game. That's kind of a sad state of affairs. Alright, one more game and I'm going to either rage quit or rage quit. Watch me rage quit. It's going to be probably the best thing that can happen. It's just me losing my shit properly for the first time in history of the entire not YouTube career, not Twitch career, because I don't have a career. I have 13 viewers on a dream. PvP induced aneurysm. Haven't had one of those in a bit. Yeah, it's kind of... what's his name? Stream helps me keep my shit together, because I try to talk to people and distract myself from the pain, but as Caterpillar realized already, when I get properly baited, I stop paying attention to stream and just start raging, and then, only then, I indeed lose my shit. So, kind of happened, unfortunate situation. Hey. Find an enemy team that does not look terrifying. That guy was in our team and he rotated very not precisely. But it's the full decade armor, so perhaps he's kinda new to the game. It seems like Luminary is worse than Willbender. Block, dodge, miss, invul. while doing damage, spamming their virtues with Sovereign of Light. Kind of, but the difference between Luminary and Wilbanda is that Luminary is much worse if the player behind it is mediocre. But if you have very skilled Wilbanda, that skill shows, unfortunately. And just anyone who is actually good at Guardian, is going to play Wilbanda better than Luminary. That's my opinion.
The match starts soon.
Even though Luminary is very much a kitchen sink full of buttons. So if you have that,
Hold on to your
you're just going to have more and more, like, you're just dropping shit at somebody, dropping all of your shit at the same time and hoping shit will stick. What the fuck is this? Oh, that's the cheater.
You've seized the head.
No wonder we lost previous game. No wonder we lost it. We had the fucking...
It's yours.
the cheating piece of shit that was caught live by... But no. Unfortunately.
Svanir's return. You've taken the mine.
Oh, come on. Come on, sweetie.
The keep's been lost.
Oh shit, now there's two of them. Yeah. Three of them. That's how the cookie crumbles. Support Luminary feels meh recently and very much dependent on your team. That's kind of... every support in this game feels meh. Honestly. I'm yet to find a support which feels strong. I'm gonna go decap mid, because they're getting points from that, and they're getting points, that's not good for us. Ah, they got the mine. Dude, no, don't go here. Dude, hello. Go. Okay. Okay, he's going. He's going far.
You've seized the head.
It was clutch rebound, actually.
You've taken the mine.
The amount of stability on the Necromancer is interesting to me. Oh, thank you. I would not have made this here in time to stop you from capping if you did not pull me in with your thing. So thank you for helping me. It's very appreciated.
You've seized the head.
Oh shit,
Your enemy took the mine.
I jumped the wrong direction.
Svanir's returned.
Come on. Secure way of getting out. Okay, how is this not being won? 3 people show up to answer close and we're doing nothing with it. How it is that like the entire team is nowhere, like it's just mucking around in the forest. Please do things. God damn it. There's 4 people here and they're mucking around with one hammer berserker. How? How can you be losing this hard to one guy? Please. I'm gonna need a break.
I might not make it.
You've taken the mine.
This time, this guy is not just going to completely invalidate the entire game for me.
The keep is yours. Almost there. Your enemy took the mine.
Like, what's the point of jump dodging if you're just going to run back into melee?
The keep's been lost.
This would genuinely be better if you left. If Necro left, please. Please, 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 please. Please, please go away. Please go away. Please. I will let you die on purpose. You should run. I don't want to be like, exaggerating, but like, I can do nothing about it. You can do nothing about this man's death. Go, 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 go there. Like... This is the first Necromancer I see who is genuinely afraid of the W key. It makes me kind of angry. Like, brother, we don't need two people standing the same on one point who is not being contested. Like, people spacing. I stopped reading chats again. Hello, Tripod. Hi, Cap. Which spec haven't you seen that often in PvP? The least seen specs for me would be probably Spectre and probably honestly Spectre pretty much the most. Because I see Spectre very rarely. There's like one guy who's playing Spectre. And then I saw Druids, I saw everything. Probably Renegade. Spectre and Renegade probably are the two specs I see the least. Paragon CC Druid spam strong, yes. I play Paragon support, but yeah, heavily team depending. And if 5 people focus me while my team is running away, GG. That happens all the time. Yes. That's kind of what happens, unfortunately. Phew, still. Like, still, I need to remember to fucking report this piece of shit. Because first of all, cheating on being caught cheating on fucking stream from the fucking teapot is like should not be allowed. Second of all, ban evading, because apparently this is a person who got banned and he is now on a new fucking what's his name, on the new account. And what's funny that this is this person 200 rating of difference, and we had this piece of shit in team recently in the game with that Willbander. So that it makes sense why we got cream of the crop Willbander in our team, sorry, in enemy team. But it kind of makes me like happier that I actually lost that game, because that means that this fucking idiot also lost, and I lost the, how much was it? 7 rating, and he probably lost like 30, of which I will be very happy. Because he fucking deserves it. But not, what's his name? Not, let's not give in to the evil feelings, evil hatred. Now the question, do we want to queue again? There's 10 o'clock right now. It's 10 o'clock at my place. Probably no. I will not have a free day tomorrow, so... So still, this... I kind of want my rating back, but... We will bounce back tomorrow. You know, this is actually a good spot. Vice, have seen recently a guy in World War who's flying around and spamming abilities without cooldown. Same guy I have seen months ago doing the same, but they couldn't even report him directly for cheating. There are fly hacks even. Yes. That's part of it, you know, but there's a difference between like rage hacking and someone in the fucking ladder being caught cheating in like in automated tournament, in finals of automated tournament, by Teapot fucking himself. That's the gravitas of the situation we're talking about. And this account is still allowed to exist. Like, they just should went into the ladder and fucking the guy. Especially considering he's likely to be ban evading. Are you going to keep playing PvP until the new update comes out? Probably even longer. Because, like, my idea is to PvP, to, like, stream every day for as long as I can, so I can work up some sort of, like, solutions for me that will work. And unfortunately, I'm not getting those solutions for now. But what's his name? But the what I'm trying to do is shit. But what's his name? The May 12th patch is going to be probably so big that it will be worth for me even like then to just stream the PvE, because I want to see how big they're going to make it. And they just Arena just tries to hype up this patch so much that I don't know what they're going to accomplish. Thank you. Why are you doing this? Okay, I guess we're kicking off onto the ceiling. And on the ceiling, let me dismount, thank you. On the ceiling, right now, we're going to do this beautiful thing where I stand, you know, face the wall. I'm gonna face the wall because it's going to be marginally funnier. And I will say big thank you to all the generous supporters continuously considering my dubious quality content. Big thank you to you, the Gravy, who loves my stream. To everyone crying because Teapot is the Lulu, I see. To you, Tasha, to you, Vice, to you, Tripod, to you, user 1C9SE4TD8D. I love those nicknames. And yeah, big thank you to all of you who decided that your time is worth, like that my streams are worth your time. To everyone who decided to support me on Twitch or channel memberships on Patreon, and to everyone who decided to attend. Thank you once again.